What is up, guys? It is me, Max, back again with another guitar tutorial, and today we're going to take a look at Kygo's Beautiful featuring Sandro Cavazza. Or at least I hope that's how he's pronounced, because that sounds awfully Italian to me, but it might be Cavazza, so if you know how to pronounce it, put it into the comment section down below, because I'm deadly curious. But for now, let's focus on our guitars here. We are in standard tuning, we don't need a capo, and I'm gonna be finger picking the intro and verse, and I'm gonna be picking the chorus with a regular guitar pick. And in case you might be wondering, Max, where do we keep that guitar pick while we're finger picking? Well, I keep it in my mouth, like between my lips, but that is just what I do here because I'm taking the best of both worlds approach here. But of course, you can like use your fingers for the entire song and just strum with your hand instead of the guitar pick, or you can pick the intro and verse with a guitar pick instead of your fingers and just use a guitar pick throughout the entire thing. That is totally up to you. But for now, we're gonna jump into that intro and verse riff. So let's roll. So let's kick things off with our first chord, which is a G, but slightly altered. We start by taking our first finger, which is the index finger, and putting that onto the second fret on the 5th string. Then we take our second finger and put that onto the 3rd fret on the 6th string. And now usually for that G, we would take our 3rd finger, so the ring finger here, and put that onto the 3rd fret on the 1st string. But we're not going to be doing that here because we're going to be putting it onto the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And now if you were to play the entire chord, you would have to put your pinky on the 3rd fret on the 1st string, so where that 3rd finger would usually be. But since we are only finger picking certain strings and the 1st string is not one of them, you don't have to do that. Whether or not you put that pinky on at all is totally up to you. I don't do it because, well, it's kind of unnecessary here. And what we do is we take the thumb on our right hand to pick the 6th string, the index finger to pick the 3rd string, and the middle finger to pick the 2nd string. And what we do is we go 6th string, 3rd string, 6th string, 2nd string. And we do that 4 times in a row. Just like that. Then we switch on to our next chord, which is a B minor. We take our first finger and we put that across the 5th down to the 1st string on the 2nd fret. But this time around, since we are finger picking at this point, we don't have to push down on that bar chord just yet. We will have to do that in the chorus though, but not now. So you can just press down on that 5th string. So we've got it on that 2nd fret on the 5th string. We put our 3rd finger onto the 4th fret on the 4th string, pinky on the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and 2nd finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And now we basically do the exact same thing we did before on that G, but we do it with the 5th string instead of the 6th string. So we go 5th string, 3rd string, 5th string, 2nd string, but only twice this time. So far we've got the G followed by the B minor. And next up we go onto an A major. First finger onto the 2nd fret on the 4th string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and 3rd finger on the 2nd fret on the 2nd string. And now we do the exact same thing again. So we go 5th string, 3rd string, 5th string, 2nd string. And now we lift our 3rd finger off and do it again. So 5th string, 3rd string, 5th string, 2nd string, but this time opens. Just like that. And that is the intro and verse. So what we do is we go that is it. And now we're gonna jump into the part before the chorus, so the build-up / pre-chorus, because that is slightly different. So as he starts singing one too many times, that is where this part sets in. You can classify it as either the second verse half or the first build-up half. That is kind of up to interpretation, but we play something very similar to what we just played, but not the exact same thing. We kind of alter our first chord, the G, again, because we don't put our third finger on at all this time. And once again, we pick 6th string, 3rd string, 6th string, 2nd string, and we do it twice. So, but this time around, obviously, the 2nd string is open. And now we switch onto our B minor, do the exact same thing as before. So 5th string, 3rd string, 5th string, 2nd string, twice. So far we've got. Now we jump onto our A major, do it twice as well on there. So once again, 5th string, 3rd string, 5th string, 2nd string, you know the drill by now. And now we've got a new chord because we're playing an F sharp minor. Meaning we take our first finger and we put that across all 6 strings on the 2nd fret. And this time around, we actually do have to bar it. And we put our 3rd finger onto the 4th fret on the 5th string, pinky on the 4th fret on the 4th string. And what we do here is we go 6th string, 4th string, 6th string, 3rd string, and we do that twice. And that is that, as I said, maybe second verse half, maybe first build-up half. So it sounds like this. We go G, B minor, A, F sharp minor. And that is that next part done. The actual pre-chorus / build-up has the exact same chords in the exact same order as the chorus. And in the beginning of that, we actually have a guitar playing, and even though that kind of drops off after a while, the pacing is the same throughout the entire build-up, so we can just keep on playing what that guitar was playing in the beginning. And we have to palm mute the strings here, so we use the palm of our right hand, put it down here on the strings, and we only pick down. The further you go up, the more muted the strings become, and the further you go down, the more open it sounds. We start off on a G, regular G, and we go down 5 times. Then we jump onto the A major, go down twice, and jump onto that B minor, pick that once. And then we go down 8 more times on that B minor. So it's like that. Then we go on to our last new chord, which is a D. We take our first finger, put that onto the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the 1st string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And now we take our thumb, wrap it around the top of our guitar neck here, and slightly touch that 6th and 5th string, and thereby mute them. That is not that important right now since we are palm muting the strings, but in the chorus we'll be playing that D again, and it's better that you know that now rather than kind of get confused later on. So on that D we go down 8 times. We jump onto the F sharp minor and go down 8 times as well. And that is the entire pre-chorus. So we just repeat that over and over again up until the chorus. But if you so desire, and if this is a bit too fast or difficult for you, you can obviously just play open chords. So the G, the A major, the B minor, the D, and the F sharp minor, and just follow that piano. That is totally up to you. The only thing that changes for us in the chorus is the rhythm. We start on our G and we go down, down, up, down. Then we jump onto the A and go up, down. So it's... Then we go on to our B minor and go up. And then we go up, down, up, down, up, down, so on, 7 times. So it's... Then we go down and up 7 times on the D. And then we jump onto that F sharp minor and go up and then up and down 7 times. So the entire thing is... We repeat that, and that is the entire chorus, and that is the entire song. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, drop it a thumbs up, helps me out more than you might think. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere down there. And as always, I hope that I will see you guys next time.